Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy here, and peep the shirt, peep the shirt. Sophia Carson, Fool's Gold. Look, this is a great shirt, by the way. Alright, but, what's up, guys? It's your boy here, and today, we're gonna talk about Monday Night Raw. And as you know, Monday Night Raw this year has been a disaster. Probably the worst show out of the 3 shows in WWE. We have Raw, SmackDown, NXT. SmackDown has been the show this year. NXT has improved. Raw hasn't done much lately. They haven't done anything at all. And I have some problems right here. Like, these are things I put right here that what are the problems with Monday Night Raw? And let's just get into it. Alright, the first one, we have the champions. I feel like the champions are the biggest problem for Monday Night Raw. You have the WWE champion, Bobby Lashley. You have the Raw Women's champion, Nikki Ash. You have the Raw Tag Team champions, AJ Styles and Omos. And you have the United States champion, Sheamus. And I won't count the 24/7 title because they switch brands often. The champions suck, and we're going to talk about it. Bobby Lashley, I've already said what I said about Bobby Lashley. His reign is awful. Nothing good to it. Then we move on to the United States champion, Sheamus. His reign has been probably the worst one out of the entire roster. The United States Championship has the worst run. And he hasn't defended the title since Backlash or WrestleMania Backlash or whatever you call it. And that's a shame for him. And he's going to say, oh, I'm injured. Shut up, Sheamus. I don't like Sheamus as United States champion. He has probably the worst reign out of every champion on the roster. And then we move on to Nikki Ash. I don't know how I felt about it. To me, people don't fit with Nikki Ash as Raw Women's champion. If it was Nikki Cross, it would have been better. But Nikki Ash, I'll give her a chance since she's starting. And then we have the Raw Tag Team Champions. And in my opinion, the Raw Tag Team Champions are probably doing the better job out of every champion on here. AJ Styles and Omos, they're a great tag team. I love the chemistry with those two. They're funny. They can do anything. Omos is a beast in the ring as well. And yeah, I feel like the Raw Tag Team Champions just are better than all 3 of them, But yeah, Raw has to fix this, or the champions are desperate for, something new. Alright, and the next thing we have is the women's division. I feel like the women's division for Monday Night Raw is empty. Feels like we don't have any women on Raw anymore. We only have Nikki Ash, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley, and that's all I see. We had Charlotte versus Rhea 4 times. And now we're going to see it again at SummerSlam, but with Nikki Ash in the mix. I hope WWE does a draft again because they need some new women's division. And if you look at it, WWE has been releasing so many people, and including The Fiend. Yeah, I'm filming this the day The Fiend was released. And that's a big loss. That's a big loss. But we're talking about the women's division. SmackDown has done a better job. SmackDown, you have Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, Bayley, who's currently injured, Carmella, Zelina Vega. You have so many women on SmackDown that Raw is just empty. The next one we have is the lack of top stars. This one is the one thing Raw is having trouble with, and is the lack of current stars. Because if you look at SmackDown is using their talent right. Apollo Crews is the current Intercontinental Champion. The Tag Team Champions are the Usos. The Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, who's held it over 100 days. And Raw, they have so much talent, but they don't use it. That's the thing with Raw. They don't use the big names. They use the same faces. SmackDown has been doing so much better at this. Raw just needs to build up its division or anything, because the lack of top stars is sad. SmackDown has already destroyed Raw. If Raw wants to go better than SmackDown, it's impossible at this point. Raw doesn't have much anymore. Raw can't top SmackDown anymore. It just can't. Something needs to be fixed. And the reason for that is the next reason. The Roman Reigns theory. This is a theory I heard of. The reason why Monday Night Raw is at its low right now is because Roman's on SmackDown. And what does Vince like? Big sweaty men. And Roman's on SmackDown. And Vince is making SmackDown more watchable than Raw. So I feel like Roman Reigns is the reason why WWE Raw is utter garbage. I mean, obviously that's not true. It's probably a theory, but it does sound legit. Because when you look at when Roman returned, Raw was not good. Raw was just utterly terrible. And when Roman returned, SmackDown just went like that. Like, it's crazy to see what one superstar can do on one brand. And I feel like Roman Reigns is one of the reasons why Raw sucks. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And turn on post notifications if you haven't to know when I upload a new video. We're almost at 300, guys. Let's get to it. And I'm going to be excited. But that is all. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all later.